Hey everyone, welcome to the Oracle Fusion Cloud Extensibility series. In this set of tutorials, you will learn how to customize Oracle Fusion applications to fit your company's specific needs using various productivity tools provided by Oracle. In today's episode, we are exploring flex fields, what they are, and how they allow you to add new fields to Oracle Fusion application pages without any coding. We will dive into the different types of flex fields, discuss the pros and cons of each, and lastly, how to easily spot flex fields on application pages. You will walk away from this episode with hands-on skills, knowing what flex fields can do and how to pick the right type for your needs. I'm Siva Koya, an Oracle ace with experience working at Oracle as well as certified professional in Fusion applications. If this topic sounds interesting to you, let's dive in. Let's kick off today's topic by answering the question, what are flex fields? Think of flex fields as Oracle's way of letting you customize standard application Fusion pages without any coding. They are like placeholders that let end users store additional information where it is needed, on purchase orders, on supply records, or on other key business objects. Let me clear up common misconception. Many people think either flex field is a single field or group of fields. It's actually more than that. Think of it like a big box that is split into smaller pieces called segments. Each segment can hold one or more fields inside it. Plus, we can choose to show or hide these segments conditionally depending on the context. Keep in mind, all flex fields are delivered by Oracle. You can only configure flex fields in specific areas where Oracle has made them available on Fusion pages. Coming to different types of flex fields, Oracle gives us three types of flex fields: DFFs, descriptive flex fields, EFF, extensible flex fields, and KFFs, key flex fields. Let's break them down each with real-world examples. First off, let's talk about descriptive flex fields or DFFs. These are special slots on Oracle Fusion pages. They are hidden by default, but don't worry, we have got the power to configure and deploy them so that they can show up on Fusion pages. Now, you might be wondering, does Oracle include these hidden slots on every Fusion page? The answer is no. But here is the good news. There is an easy way to check which pages have DFF fields available. Let me quickly walk you through this task. I have logged into the Oracle Fusion application. Then I will select my user settings and actions. Then I will navigate to setup and maintenance. Then I will click on tasks icon and select search. Now I'll search for the task manage descriptive. From the search results, I will select the task manage descriptive flex fields. Let me do a blanket search. From here, you can scroll down to this long list of descriptive flex fields provided by Oracle. Instead of going through this entire list of DFF pages, let's say the business asks you to add a custom field on the purchase order page and you have been given the task. Before jumping in and saying yes, the first thing I would do is check if Oracle has already provided a DFF for that specific purpose. Why don't we check that now? First, I need to filter the data by module. The module I'm looking for is common purchasing entities. I will select the module and click on search button. From the search results, we can clearly see on which purchase order pages DFFs are provided by Oracle. We have DFF fields on purchase order header, line, distribution, and schedule levels. Let's take a closer look at the purchase order descriptive flex field to understand how it works. To open the PO header flex field, I will select the row associated with PO header and then click on the pencil icon. As I mentioned in the beginning, any flex field is made up of one or more segments, and each segment consists of one or more fields. In the current DFF configuration, we have two types of segments. The first segment is global segment. Like the name says, fields in this segment appear on the page in all scenarios if they are enabled. Let me quickly show you how the fields from these global segments are displayed on the front end. I will quickly navigate to purchase order page. Here, under additional information section, all our fields from the global segment are displayed here. Can we control where these fields are displayed? The answer is no. These fields are controlled by Oracle DFF framework. Now let's go back, and we have like 5 fields, and we can see only 4 fields are displayed. Do you know why? Because one of the fields is not enabled. Let me show you where it is not enabled. I'll go ahead and select this field which is not displayed in the front end, click edit, and here you can see this field is not enabled. That's why it's not showing in the front end. Let's go back. Now let's move on to the second segment in our DFF configuration, which is context segment. Context is nothing but a condition. In our case, the condition is eligible for rebate. If user selects yes to this question, one set of fields are displayed. If user selects no, different set of fields are displayed. That's why it is called context sensitive segment. There can be only one context segment per DFF field configuration. Let me show you how this works in the front end. I will navigate to purchase order page, and this is the context I'm talking about. When user selects eligible for rebate, if he selects yes, these fields from DFF configuration will be displayed. Likewise, if user selects no, this field from our DFF configuration will be displayed. Did you know there is a simple way to identify flex fields on Fusion pages? Let me quickly show you. In order to spot flex fields on Fusion pages, all you need to do is navigate to Settings and Actions, then select Highlight Flex Fields. This will automatically highlight all the flex fields on Fusion pages. You will notice a blue color pencil beside each flex field. If you hover over the descriptive flex field, you will get the flex field information. If you want to make any changes, you can do the changes from here. It's now time to explore the second type of flex field, which is extensible flex fields. Think of EFFs as the advanced version of DFFs, more powerful, flexible, and dynamic. Unlike DFFs, which are just simple extra fields, EFFs let you group related fields and make them appear only when needed, all based on your configuration. EFFs offer advanced security controls so you can manage who sees what. Plus, you can even display segments on separate pages or sections, giving you a cleaner and more organized layout. EFFs are not delivered by Oracle in every module. They are far fewer when compared to DFFs. Let's jump into a quick demo. Alright, let's get started. Now I'm going to search for the task Manage Extensible Flex Fields. I will open this task. I'll do a blanket search. What you are seeing here are the list of EFFs delivered by Oracle out of the box. If I scroll down, you'll notice the count of EFFs is way fewer compared to DFFs delivered by Oracle. Also keep in mind, EFFs aren't available in every module. Now I'll go ahead and select one EFF to demonstrate how they work. I will select Item Extended Attributes and I will click on the pencil icon. Unlike DFFs, EFFs don't use any global segment. Instead, EFFs appear based on a specific field value chosen by the user. In this case, that field value is the item class. Keep in mind, we cannot change this trigger delivered by Oracle. What I mean is, if you want to change the display of EFF based on something else other than item class, we cannot do it. Now let's talk about how EFFs are displayed. When user chooses root item class while creating a new item in the front end, this EFF is set up to show this segment on the front end. If I open this segment, it contains the list of custom attributes that we want to show on the front end when user selects root item class. I will click OK. Likewise, this EFF can be configured to show a different set of segments based on the item class the user selects. For example, if user selects retail item class, currently this EFF is configured to display a different set of segments on the front end. Each of these dynamic segments contain a different set of new custom fields displayed on the front end. Now let's talk about parent-child hierarchy. As you can see here, item classes are organized in parent-child hierarchy. Root item class is serving as a parent of all other child classes. And within other item classes, they can have their own child item classes. So when we associate a segment to the root item class, we can decide if that segment can be inherited to the child segment or not. For example, if I select retail item class, you can see one of these segments is inherited from the parent, which is the root item class. We can control this inheritance when we configure this EFF field. We also can control the display of each segment through security. And lastly, we can consolidate information from multiple segments on a custom page that gets created on the fly through this configuration. Now let's discuss the last type of flex field, key flex fields. Unlike DFFs and EFFs, which are optional, KFFs are required and must be populated in transactions. Hence the name key flex field. For example, when you create a journal, you must populate account segment, which includes details like account number, cost center, and more. This GL account field is nothing but a delivered key flex field. Similar to EFFs, Oracle provides only a limited number of predefined KFFs. Let's take a quick look at these. I will search for the task Manage Key Flex Fields. I will open and I will do a blanket search. As you can see, there are just a few key flex fields delivered by Oracle. One key flex field can have multiple structures and each structure can have multiple instances. Let's take a quick look at GL flex field. I will click Manage Structures and I will click Search. For the same key GL flex field, we can define different structures. For example, in case of 09 ledger, there are 4 segments defined. And now if I try a different segment, it has like 7 segments. In short, key flex fields are dynamic in nature and we can customize the segment configuration based on our company's specific needs. This wraps up our high-level overview of key flex fields. And that's a wrap, folks. To recap, flex fields aren't just single fields, they are made up of multiple segments. Go with DFFs for quick and simple custom fields. Choose EFFs when you want to group fields into sections with more control. And lastly, use KFFs when you need to work with the structure of key fields Oracle has already delivered. In the next episode, I will show you how to configure DFF from scratch. If you found this video helpful, give it a like and don't forget to subscribe for more hands-on Oracle Fusion tips. See you in the next one.